So I'll just get straight into the actual tour of it all. So here is my map. And here are my villagers: Louie, Poppy, Astrid, Coco, Maple, Tutu, Marina, Admiral, Melba, and Lopez. And feel free to follow along on a dreamer dress as well. So yeah, this is the entrance. And a small disclaimer, a lot of the layouts that I have here are very heavily inspired by a lot of YouTubers and actual artists that post their designs out on the internet. So it's kind of slightly original, but also very heavily inspired. So right below the houses of Melba and Maple, we have a tiny beach area for sitting with Louie, and look at Melba. And to the right of that entrance, we have a bridge that takes us straight to resident services. And KK is performing today, which is amazing. And to the left of that, we have kind of like our lounge area where you can kind of get situated, get the money you need, call the people you need to call, or just sit and listen to the fountain and play the ukulele if you want. And to the left is a bridge to my house. We won't be going into it just yet, but we'll get to it a bit later. So backtracking up a little bit. Oh, yay! And we have a park right next to resident services. So it's very open, nice and breezy. Yeah, and right below that we have another open breezy area. Maybe some of the people who are watching the people at the park. And most of the beaches are pretty empty, but this place has a volleyball court because I love haiku. So and it's not going to make me sit, but this is a rollover from my previous island. And then we just have 2 lounge chairs in the middle of some palm trees. And going back up to the path takes us to the museum, as you see the sign there. And this is heavily inspired by, I think a video I saw on YouTube once. They had the museum right in the middle of some water with 2 bridges leading up to it. So I thought it was really cool and applied it with some like trees and plants and street lamps. And again, most of the the beaches are pretty open. I just have flowers here and there. And then on the peninsula, we have a little lighthouse. You can ponder life and all of that with a statue in the back. And now we enter one of the village clusters, I would say. There's Lopez and his house is here. I try to group a lot of the houses that kind of look the same together. Nice diagonal path here. And then we reach kind of like an intersection. So we'll be going to the right first. That's Tutu's house. And then Louie's house. Oh, there's Admiral. Oh. And we have like a little nice heart pond to fish. And back at the intersection, going straight will take you to this like little campsite area. Like seating. And there's like a little coin to make a wish in the well. Nobody's at the campsite today, but I like the secret beast to be open on this island since everything else is pretty nice and open as well. And we have a place to watch some tennis. I really like this little area. It's nice. I can't choose. I was trying to get okay. Nice. Then we have a little table. I plan to put some chairs here, but yeah. And then some table with food, maybe a gathering spot. And then I have orchard again. The only fruit I don't have are cherries, which I'm kind of like a little upset about, but it leads to this back area where we can kind of stargaze. It's nice and peaceful and pretty open and serene, so yeah. And making our way back. We have Coco's house and a little bench. Maybe we can fish here as well. And here is another fishing spot. And also a big giant pond of water with like this back area with trees. Sometimes I just sit here at night and it's like so nice. And yeah, here's Admiral's house. And here's Nook's Cranny. So there's a bridge over to here. I think the placement of this is also inspired by a video I saw. And then here's like a little market with vendors and people selling different stuff. And that leads up to the farm right above Nook's Cranny. Had to make sure all the vegetables were nice and watered down and flush. And here's like a little gyroid area. They always sound so cute. And they look so cute too. Jamming. And making our way back. We have the beach. These are some leftover flowers that I forgot to like organize. But we have a lighthouse in the back. Oh, here's a bottle. Let's see if I know it. I think so. Yep, I already know it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit so we can get back on that path. There's Tutu. So hopping over this river here, we have Marina and Astrid. Again, their houses kind of look similar, so I put them side by side. Then making our way back down, we can see my house again. And we have Able Sisters. Again, I also think this placement was of the same creator. I really like the placement that creator had. So I'll be sure to link their video down or a tour of that one in the description. Oop, there's Melba. Right, we're back to the entrance. So I think now we're gonna push and strive over to the house so we can see the interior. Now this isn't as fleshed out as the actual island, I will say, but we can take a tour because I know some people are always interested in interiors. So yeah, this is my house. I have a big giant rug that I got from I think the store. And I'm really bad at turning around the camera, so bear with me. Oh, Poppy! Come on in. Let's dance. Okay. Where you at? Okay. Alright. Well, he can stay as we tour out the rest of the house. We'll go to the kitchen. So yes, this is my kitchen. Yeah, very simple. I don't think I have anything on the back wall here. Yeah. I plan to redo it soon. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Bye. Alright, we'll go to the back room. This is my bedroom. I plan to also redo this room and make the top room my bedroom. But I think starting out, I wanted a smaller space to flesh out. And then also whenever doing dream things, it's fun to just run straight back. All right, go to the... Oh, first we're gonna jam. Yep. All right, this is the bathroom. It's very sad. Very sad. I think I gave up after a while and just left it be. So, yeah. Now we're going upstairs. And this is kind of like an attic, I guess, where you kind of just dump places and where you can't place anything. Yeah, I kind of liked it in the beginning. At first it was really, really packed in here. But I think now I just would want to make this the bedroom and explore a little bit. Yeah. Guitar. Okay, let's go. And finally, the basement. So this is also an area where I started and then left it. I wanted it to be like a lounge area. Oh, piano. Or maybe I was also thinking of it being a music room, but I just kind of left it. Also kind of sad. But yeah, that's my house. There you go. And yeah, thank you so much if you got this far. I really hope you enjoy this island. This is also the first address that I've ever had. I don't know why. I think I've misselected. There you go. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Feel free to rewatch if you like. Subscribe. And yeah, I'm happy you made this far. All right. Bye-bye.